Hi, Owen from Plan Easy here. I'm an advice-only financial planner, a CFP, and I'm the founder of PlanEasy.ca. And in this video, we're going to talk about GIC ladders. Now, GICs have been less attractive for the last 10 plus years because the rates have been lower, but now that GIC rates are higher, all of a sudden GICs are more attractive as an investment option. Now, if you're thinking about adding GICs to your portfolio, then you might want to think about a 5-year GIC ladder. A GIC ladder is a common way to invest with GICs, and it's exactly as it sounds. It's a series of GICs that are stacked on top of each other to create a ladder. Now, GICs can be attractive, and there's some benefits to investing in a 5-year GIC ladder, which we'll get to at the end of the video, but first, let's talk about how to set up a GIC ladder in your portfolio. Now, when investing with GICs, the first step is to determine what's the total amount that you want to invest in GICs. It's important to remember that GICs should only make up a portion of your fixed income allocation. It's important that you still have an allocation to equities and bonds because we want to use equities for growth and we want to use bonds to be able to rebalance the portfolio from time to time. So it's important that GICs only make up a portion of your fixed income allocation. Now, the second step is to divide the total amount into 5 equal portions. So if you're setting up a 5-year GIC ladder, then the total amount needs to be divided into 5 equal portions. Now, the third step is to invest each portion into a different length GIC. So with a 5-year GIC ladder, we're going to take one portion and invest that in a 1-year GIC, another portion into a 2-year GIC, then a 3-year, a 4-year, and a 5-year. So each portion will go into a different length GIC, and this creates the 5 rungs of our GIC ladder, or in this visual, 5 different steps. Now the last step, step 4, is that after 1 year we need to maintain our GIC ladder. So after 1 year, the 5-year GIC has now 4 years remaining, the 4-year GIC has 3 years remaining, the 3-year GIC has 2 remaining, and then the 2-year GIC has 1 year remaining. Now that 1-year GIC that we originally invested a year prior, it's now matured, and that can be reinvested in a new 5-year GIC. It becomes the top rung of our ladder, and all the other GICs have moved down 1 rung. Now there are a couple advantages to investing in GICs with a 5-year GIC ladder. Now the first one is that longer GICs typically have better rates of return. So one of the benefits of investing in a 5-year GIC ladder is that a portion of that investment will be in a longer term GIC, getting a higher return. Now the second benefit of a GIC ladder is that you have better liquidity. So what happens every year is that one of those GICs will mature and you'll get access to 1/5 of the original amount. So unlike investing everything in a 5-year GIC, which then you'd lose that money for 5 years, with a 5-year GIC ladder, you get access to 1/5 of that original investment every year when it matures. Now the third benefit with a GIC ladder is that if rates are rising in the future, you get to reinvest that original 1-year GIC. When it matures, you get to reinvest that in a new 5-year GIC. And if rates have gone down in the future, well, you still have 4/5 of that original amount invested in GICs that probably have a slightly higher rate. So with a 5-year GIC ladder, you get a little bit of the benefit of a longer term GIC, but you get to keep some of the liquidity and get access to that money every year. Now, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We're going to come out with a new video every week. Thanks for watching.